We got G behind the camera, y'all. Like, life is moving forward. Gonna just say hey. I'm not gonna turn it around. Cause
Hey, vlog.
she said, hey, how y'all doing? Cause you know, it's a little struggle behind the camera, right? It's honestly a little struggle in front of the camera because we just came from outside and it was hot. So, yeah, I'm hungry, I'm hot, thirsty, but I got me a little body armor. But we have no idea what we're about to talk about. So, that's always great. But I guess we can just start by talking about what I'm doing now. So I want to take what I do on social media platforms more seriously, such as like YouTube, Instagram, I guess Facebook. I'm really not a big fan of Facebook for like posting stuff about me because people on Facebook can be so critical, and I don't really like to post on Facebook like that. I do it because I feel like it's smart to post your content on more than one platform, considering that I'm learning that, you know, platforms can change, algorithms can change, so it's always good to have your content on more than one platform. But people on Facebook are so critical, so just kind of being careful about what I post on there. But just kind of taking it seriously, I'm realizing that for me to draw people to Christ, there has to be something that attracts them, I guess, to what I'm doing. And I can do other stuff that I like to do while still, you know, attracting people to Christ. So I love to record videos. I love to create content. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Today we shot some pictures. I don't normally do that, so it was very awkward. I'm gonna post some of the awkward ones on my story so we can all laugh together because we're friends and they were freaking hilarious. So I'm gonna post them on my story. But right now, I guess we're gonna do just like a little updated getting to know me whatever, because I feel like people change and I feel like I have changed and grown even since last year. So
Alright.
so y'all, we're doing the Q&A.
Yes. So go ahead and start off with your name.
My name is Shamaria Renee Johnson.
And do you have a nickname?
A nickname? Okay, so people call me Mari. Bree calls me Mari Lanice. Where she got Lanice from, don't know, but she's out here calling me Mari Lanice, which I feel like soon she's just gonna be saying Lanice. I don't know, but most people just call me Mari.
Right. Let them know how old you are.
I am 22 years old. My birthday is October 16th, so y'all know what to do. Show me some love. Period.
How many siblings do you have?
So there's 5 of us. I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. They're all grown. They all have their own children, and they all have their own significant others.
Alright. So do you ever want any kids when you get older?
Do I want kids?
I know the answer.
If you know me, you know one of my greatest dreams is to be a mother. Like, I would drop a lot of stuff to be a mom, like literally. That's always what, y'all, my nose is itching, sorry. But I've always wanted to be a mother. So when I do meet that special person and, you know, we date, get married or whatever, I say I want 5 kids, but y'all, she said, my God. But that is subject to change after the first child. I cannot say I want 5 kids and I don't even know how it is with 1.
Right.
So, but yeah, I've always wanted to have like a big family for some reason. But yeah, that's it.
Right, so what's the relationship status? So who you crushing on?
Who I'm crushing on, my lamb? Nobody. Who's gonna love you like me? Nobody. Literally, nobody. Like, yeah. Y'all know when folks be like they single, but they be out here still talking to folks? Nah, baby. I'm single for real. The real single. Not the for fake single, but the real single. But believing that when the time is right, God himself, he will make it happen. So
He will make it.
he will make it happen. So just don't be waiting on the Lord until that special somebody comes.
So do you want any pets? And if so, how many?
So y'all have a fish. His name is Gabe.
The prophet.
The prophet.
The intercessor.
The intercessor. Yeah, I love my fish. I love Gabe. Literally, betta fish normally only live about 2 years. Gabe is past that, and he is still healthy. He got sick one time, y'all. Had to pack him up, take him to the fish doctor, and they gave him some medicine, got him back right. So, you know, he's old, but y'all, he still move around like he young. You know what I'm saying? He still move around like he young, but y'all,
The Lord
Gabe,
is faithful.
the Lord has satisfied him with long life. And I love him. I do want a dog, but I have literally said this for the longest time. I want to get a dog when I get married, because then I'm not responsible for potty training the dog. I don't know if that's using somebody, but I don't see it that way. I really don't see it that way. Do you see it that way?
I think it's more so of a team effort.
Oh, okay.
Okay, team effort.
But I will feed the dog.
At least put the pads out.
Okay, I'll put the pads out. I will take the dog to the groomers, to the vet. But taking the dog out all the time, I'm gonna need help with it. I'm gonna need help with it. So I want a golden retriever. They get pretty big, but they're the most friendliest dogs ever in the entire world. So I feel like that's more of a family dog. So I want a dog, but I want a dog when I have a family, if that makes sense.
So you want the golden retriever, but you can't handle me getting a Great Dane.
No, golden retrievers are known for being friendly dogs. Like, that's what they do. They're friendly. They love kids. That's what they do. They not gonna be doing stuff that Great Dane. Y'all, G want a Great Dane. Put her on the prayer list. Cause I'm not coming to her house. I'm not.
That's gonna be the sweetest dog.
I'm not coming to her house.
All right, so go and tell the people what you want in the farm.
Y'all, I want a farm. It may sound strange, but I have wanted a farm for a long time. Gee, I feel like since me and you've been friends, I have wanted a farm. Probably before then, I've wanted a farm. I don't want a big farm. I just want a small farm. I want to have some goats, some chickens, some alpacas. Y'all, the alpacas are so cute. Oh my goodness. And I do want like 2 horses, but that's it. That's all. I just want a small little farm. No, I don't want to kill my animals. No, I don't want to kill the chickens. No, I actually like animals, and I would like to take care of them and be around them. But I feel like that would happen for me way later on in life, where I would have more time to actually be at home and take care of my animals. Probably when my children are older also, because I don't want to be milking the baby, if you know what I mean, and then having to go milk the goat. So
I said the cow.
I don't want the cows, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if you milk goats. I don't know. Just forget it. I have a lot of learning to do before I get my animals, but that's okay. It's okay.
So y'all make sure y'all pray for them.
Yeah, make sure y'all are
get
praying
sick.
for me, baby.
Nothing happened to them.
Nothing can happen to my animals.
Literally nothing.
Literally.
All right, so what's your favorite season?
A season within a season.
Baby, because that takes me out. My Lord.
Y'all, we were at this conference
Jesus.
at Gia's church, and y'all, this man said he felt a. Y'all not even gonna understand. Me trying to explain it is not gonna make sense. But it was just so oily, like a season within a season.
My God.
If you caught that, you caught it in the spirit. But my favorite season right now has to be, and it's so weird, because my favorite season used to be fall. Because I would just like, fall vibes, sweaters and stuff like that. But this year, my favorite season has been summer. Not because of the heat, though. It's really not so much the season. It's just, I guess I had time this summer to like do more, I guess.
It's been a lot of good, though.
Yeah, it's been a lot of good. Like, I went to Orlando. Met some good people.
Did an internship.
Did an internship. So this summer was just good, and my last fall and winter kind of wasn't. So I feel like that's the only reason that I'm saying summer. So yeah,
It's been a good season though.
Period.
What's your dream job?
My dream job would be working from home, but not working from home, if that makes sense. I'm not the type of person who wants to work inside the house every day. But if I could work for myself and do stuff outside, I guess, then that would probably be my dream job. Considering that one of my greatest dreams is to be a mother. I want to have a job where I have a lot of flexibility to, be at home and raise my children. So, not really sure on what exactly that job will be. But I know my dream job is something where I can make money with a lot of flexibility, my own business, but I don't know exactly what it is. Yeah.
That's good. That's really good. It's like you can move your own dream job.
Yeah, create your own dream job. Period.
Alright, so what is your biggest fear?
I'm going to hell.
Babe, I know that's real because outside is people, child.
I cannot go to hell, y'all. And it's not so much because I feel like I'm learning not to operate in the sphere of fear when it comes to that, but operate in trusting God. Because the enemy can try to make you traumatize your mind about you going to hell so bad that you just actually do everything you're supposed to do to get there. But when you live in God's love and you trust him to help you not do the things that's going to lead you to going to hell, you live a better life because you're not focused on what the enemy got going on, but you're focused on trusting God, embracing his love. It's a scripture that tells us to abound in his love because it keeps us from, falling to the enemy's tactics, because the enemy trying to mess with your mind. So don't focus so much on what the enemy got going on, but focus more so on God keeping you, his power to keep you from falling. The word says, y'all know, I gotta give a scripture. Now unto him who is able to keep you from falling and present you faultless in the presence of his glory with exceeding joy. So God can keep you from falling. He can get you in heaven. You just gotta stay in him. So I don't so much fear going to hell. I more so just trust that God is gonna keep me from going if I stay in him.
You're not so easily distracted.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So outside of that, probably like spiders and wasps.
You just, conquered 2 days in a row, child.
Yeah, spiders and wasps. So
2 days in a row. What inspires you on a day-to-day basis?
On a day-to-day basis, what inspires me is when it's a lot that inspires me. But I feel like
you can just break it down to like one if you want to.
The thing that inspires me the most though is when I release a podcast or I do a video, or simply just by checking on someone and they say, oh my God, that really helped me. Like, I really needed that. And sometimes I can post stuff thinking, oh my God, I did terrible. Like, I'm cringing. I want to delete that. And somebody will say, oh no, I really needed to hear that. Like, that's literally been helping me. And it inspires me by letting me know that everything that I went through wasn't just for me. I'm able to share my story with people who went through something similar or who are going through the same thing, and it's actually helping them. Everything that I went through wasn't, just for nothing, but it's actually helping people. And that inspires me to keep going when I don't feel like I should keep going. Also knowing that people are depending on me, just like people are depending on you guys for whatever your assignment is in the earth, whatever your purpose is in the earth. People are depending on you for that. And so once I realized that, okay, this is bigger than me, it's bigger than how I feel right now, it inspires me to keep going. And just knowing that God is going to get the glory out of every battle that I go through, out of every video that I release, out of every picture that I release. I'm trying to make it a point to pray before I release things now, because I just want God to get the glory out of everything that I do, and knowing that He will get the glory, that inspires me to keep going.
Baby, because He'll find a way.
He'll find a way.
So who's your favorite YouTuber?
My favorite YouTuber right now is Jessica AC, because I love Jess so much. Like, y'all, oh my goodness. I feel like she is my best friend in my head. Like, it makes zero sense how she will post something and it will literally be like what I was going through. Like, just like I post stuff for y'all, there are people who I look to kind of post stuff to like encourage me and inspire me. And she is just one of those people who is like on point with, encouraging, inspiring, uplifting, and also just making fun content. Because sometimes I just like to sit back, relax, watch TV. And I guess I don't really watch TV as much as I watch vlogs, but her vlogs are like good content. Because some people vlogs, it just be trash, to be honest. They be on there cussing each other out, just arguing, it just be trash. But this is like stuff that is, it's chill. It's just, it's like a good vibe. And I love to watch her content. And she's just so humble, y'all. Like, she literally always responds to DMs. Like, I'll be like, girl, I was going through that same thing. And she will respond and be like, girl, let me tell you what happened to me. This is how I'm going to get through it. Like, she not stingy. She ain't stingy with her responses either. So, Jessica AC.
Shout out to Jess.
And Jeej.
Who?
The baby. Shout out to Gianna, because she's so cute.
The babies. So what's your ideal perfect date?
My ideal perfect date. It's crazy that you asked me that, y'all. I did not know she was gonna ask me this, but I literally have it in my notes. Hold on. I don't know why I'm looking for it, but I just want to read it how I felt it when I got the revelation. It says something like perfect date. It literally says perfect date night. I don't know if y'all can see that. But my perfect date night is eating food together, seeing a movie, and eating one of my favorite snacks. At this moment when I wrote this, my favorite snack was strawberries. Because I was literally sitting on the couch watching, what movie was I watching?
27 Dresses.
27 Dresses, eating strawberries, and I had made like salmon burgers. I had made like salmon burgers before that. And y'all, I was so happy. I was like, this date night by myself, this is the vibe that I would go for if it was an actual date night. Of course, not at my house. Like, I would rather do it outside of my house, because you ain't trying to invite no strangers to your house. That's a whole nother story. But I think good food, a movie, something relaxing, like where we can talk and have a conversation, something I've never done before. Maybe like I've never went candle making before. That's the thing now that I do want to try, candle making. Yeah, so just good vibes. I like to chill. I don't like to do too much. So somewhere I can chill, relax, talk, kick it, and not be in the heat of the day because it's hot outside. But yeah. Oh, I didn't tell them my love language.
You didn't.
So
you just started singing nobody.
Nobody. Y'all. So we took. Have you ever took this SG?
I took it a while back.
Yeah, I feel like everybody should, you know, take the love languages test. I forgot who it's by. I forgot their name. But if you just type in your search bar 5 love languages, it'll definitely pop up. But my love languages, my top love language is acts of service. This is not just like relationship wise. Like this is like in every relationship, family relationship, friend relationship. My top love language is acts of service. Yeah, I just like when people help me because I feel like I'm the person who always need help. Y'all, quick story time. One time, our friend now, Jay Collins, our friend knew that I was struggling to carry a 85-pound box up my steps. I ordered a desk, y'all, a whole desk. I ordered a desk, a chair. I had ordered something else too. It was like a desk, chair, something else. I could not get it up the steps by myself. So I'm calling him, texting him, asking him, can you come help me get it up here? What did he say, G?
He said he too far away.
He said he was too far away, y'all. I'm not gonna say where I live. I'm not gonna say where he worked. But just know the distance is about
6 miles. Maybe less.
It's not far at all, you guys. Maybe it could have took him at the most 20 minutes to get here. He did not come. I ended up dropping the desk, the 85-pound desk, on my foot right before church.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't stop my praise. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, my foot was sore because I dropped the 85-pound desk on my foot trying to get it up here by myself. So I was mad at Jay for
not helping you.
I was mad at him for a long time.
Yeah, a good minute.
I mean a good minute. Like
until the swelling of the toe went down.
Until my toe went down. Because I take acts of service so seriously. Like I really be needing help. And when I feel like people don't want to help me, I'm the person, I'm only going to ask you one time. And then I'm going to get it done myself. But best believe I'm going to be mad about it. Best believe I'm going to be mad about it. Because acts of service are so serious. Like, I feel like if you can help me out, please just help me. Because I don't be doing what I be doing when it comes to certain stuff. So, please just help me. Because I be tired, too. Busy woman. My second one is physical touch. I was telling G, I feel like this one just changed. Because I'm more affectionate now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning that I do actually like to love on people. I like to hear people say I love you. I like, you know, I like to hug people. Yeah, so I like physical touch now. So that's the thing. My third one is words of affirmation. Hype me up, because why not? Like, why not? I mean, gas me up, please, because we all need a little gassing up. My fourth one is quality time. I do like quality time, but I guess it's my fourth one because I can talk to somebody on the phone for a long time before we ever hang out. Like, sometimes I would talk to G and J on the phone for like a month before we would see each other again, before we would hang out again. And I would be perfectly fine. As long as I can talk to you, I don't necessarily have to see you all the time. But maybe that'll change when I get in a relationship. I don't know.
Oh, I feel like that'll definitely change.
Yeah, I feel like it'll change. I feel like it will.
See me?
Not see me. See me. Period. I can see myself now. Baby, you gon' see me. You gon' see me.
Right.
And my last one is receiving gifts. I don't really care to receive gifts. I don't really care to give gifts. But if I know that people like that and that is their love language, I will get them, you know, gifts, because you have to love people in their love language, not yours. But yeah, I don't really like receiving gifts. The gift to me is acts of service. Yeah, but that's my love languages, y'all. I guess we can do one more question and then end the video.
Can you do one?
Yeah.
What is the best advice somebody has given you?
Oh my God. The best advice someone has given me. It is so much, y'all. Y'all already know. If you know my pastors, if you know Bishop and Lady, they drop gems 24/7. So it's so much advice that I don't know, but I'll share one thing. I'll share two things. Bishop said one time, and this sticks in my head all the time, I will never indict God for what people did to me. And so many times people get, you know, like, God, why would you let them do that to me? Why would you let them, especially people who are like church hurt and things like that, they'll be like, well, you know, that's the church, you know, them church folks. And it's like, no, it wasn't God's church. People did that to you. People who are human. When people do you wrong, when, you know, you go through a heartbreak, things like that, that's not God's fault. The people did that to you. So don't distance yourself from God based upon what people did to you. Another life lesson that I just was told recently is to watch your words. Watch what you say, because the enemy loves casual conversation. I don't want to give the enemy any leeway to what's, you know, any room to know what you like. I'm messing up.
Keep going.
What I'm trying to say is watch your words, because the enemy loves casual conversations. That's where we're most free. And so you could be saying, oh, well, you know, girl, he's so fine. You know, I wish he this, he that. And then now the enemy, he hear you. So he'll send something like that just your way to see if you gonna fall for it, to see if you gonna fall into that temptation. So watch what you say. Her words verbatim were, do not give the enemy ammunition to sink your ship. He cannot read your mind, but he studies us as humans to see what we like, where will we be most easily tempted, and then he'll send something like that your way. So watch your words, watch what you're saying in casual conversation, because the enemy is listening. So do not give the enemy ammunition to sink your ship. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below, like this video, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. More content coming soon, and I love you guys. Thank you for watching.